Welcome back to another edition of the Weekly Walkthrough. This week, the Buffs return home to the great state of Colorado to face the Wyoming Cowboys. A matchup that might not jump off the page, but one that could tell us a lot about where this team stands heading into the most challenging part of their schedule. Once again, CU is making a change at quarterback and going back to Caden Salter. The Buffs need to sustain drives, end every drive with a kick, and avoid the slow starts that have plagued them early this season. Look for Pat Shurmur's offense to be extremely run-heavy this week, finally allowing the transfer quarterback to get settled in and comfortable. And for the love of God, this time, don't pull him out. Wyoming brings a very different style than what CU has faced so far. The Cowboys want to control the clock with a physical run game, limit possessions, and force opponents into mistakes. That means Colorado's defense has to win in the trenches, plugging run gaps, making clean tackles, and not giving up the chunk plays that extend drives. Turnovers and penalties will once again be critical. Wyoming is the type of team that capitalizes when you get careless, and at the same time, they rarely give the ball away. If CU can flip the turnover margin and steal a couple of possessions, this game could tilt quickly in their favor. At the end of the day, this one is about more than just beating Wyoming. It's about proving that Colorado can handle business at home, find their quarterback, and show they're ready for the gauntlet ahead. The Buffs can't afford another step backward, not in this border war. This is the moment to set the tone, establish consistency, and remind everyone that the standard in Boulder isn't just about competing, it's about winning. Wyoming knows how important it is to have a big tight end on your roster. They've got John Michael Gillenborg as their best player. Everything about this guy tells me he's been lifting hay since he was a child. Their leading rusher on the year is Sam Scott. He has 44 carries, 203 yards. They have Teron Kelman with 18 carries, 137 yards on the season. That's 7.6 yards per carry. They seem to have really good depth on the offensive and defensive line as well. Their quarterback this year, Caden Anderson, is a sophomore. He's thrown for 535 yards, 58.5 completion percentage, with a passer rating of 120.5. He has 3 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. And their leading receiver on the year is Chris Durr Jr. He has 16 receptions, more than double what John Michael Gallenborg has, and 240 yards through the air. The Buffs come into this game 1-2 on the year, looking to get back to 500. We have a beautiful night game against Wyoming. If you guys remember a couple years back when we played CSU at night, I'm a little scared that this game might go a little something like that. I think the Buffs could easily look over this Wyoming Cowboy team. We got to make sure that doesn't happen right here, right now. And I guess I just have to have faith that Coach Prime is going to have our boys ready. I don't know if I have that faith right now. Buffs defense has not been great at all this year. Really looking to see if we can get a bounce back game this week. Tawfik Bayard has been our best player on our defense so far this year. He has 19 total tackles. Wyoming was able to complete it and move the change. They got a 1st and 10 here. We take the drag away, but he finds the post across the middle. Wyoming's moving the ball nicely as their quarterback makes some checks at the line of scrimmage. Little play action here. So we have no one on the backside. The running back's able to get it to about the 14-yard line. Wyoming has a 2 tight end set. Of course, they're going to run the ball. 2nd and 9 here for the Cowboys. They drop back, find the crosser coming across the middle. They pick up 4. 3rd and 5. They're deep in Colorado territory. Buffs we need some sticky coverage, and we're not able to stick to our man as Wyoming strikes first. Caden Salter is back out there this week after losing his starting job last week. He rolls out. As we expected, he uses his legs to pick up 21 on 1st down. We really want to see our Buffs offense get into a rhythm early and often. I think we got a mismatch here. Yep. Omarion is able to move the ball. 2nd and 10 here for the Buffs. Wyoming brings pressure off the left-hand side, thrown across his body, and he's able to find Draylon. Finally saw Savell Smalls in there last week. It was about dang time as we find him here on the drag. Didn't look like the dig was open. Send a man in motion, 2nd and goal. They double up Draylon, but he's still able to bring it in. After a great answer from the Buffalo's offense, let's see if the defense figured anything out. Send a guy in motion. Hand it off right up the middle. We miss a couple of tackles and our safety is able to come down and wrap him up. If you can get pressure on number 12, you are going to be just fine, especially in these 3rd down and 3 situations. Find that window. Got another window, but it's intercepted. Number 4 read that perfectly. Thought we were going to be able to do the same thing. Cowboys with a 3rd and 11 on the Buffalo's 34-yard line. Oh, I thought we were going to get that. DJ McKinney breaks it up. Wyoming sets up for the field goal. Snap is good, holds good, kick is good. Who are we blocking, man? We're going to go ahead and get this play off before the end of the 1st quarter. Some great blocks, but 58's not quick enough to get out there. We should have set up that block better. Wyoming's killing us. Quick reads for Caden Salter. Draylon Miller with his 3rd catch of the day. Another inaccurate ball, but we're able to pick up 9. Throw right into the blitz. Good hands. What do you think? Hitch seams? I like it. Perfectly placed ball. Draylon with 6 catches on the day so far. They bring a blitz off the left-hand side. Joseph Williams is able to pick up 14. Oh no. God bless America, dude. How do we get outflanked there? Let's go back to what was working. Not doing a fucking thing. Love it. That was like Call of Duty's aim assist. So sticky. 3rd and 11 for the Cowboys. Finds the underneath route, but it's short of the marker. Wyoming should go for this, but looks like they're going to punt. We get the ball back with about 1:15 left. Yeah, we'll take it. 1:16. Oh, right to him. Again. Holy fuck, man. No fucking shot. Thank you. Cowboys miss it. Well, this seems to be the only play that has worked well for me, and it doesn't work for me there. We are just trying to get our playmakers in space. Finally set up our blocks all right. Dallin Hayden hurdles a man and is able to move the chains. Inside zone. Should be able to just walk this forward. Perfect. We like this. Oh, I thought we were going to get the cutback. I got to go back and watch that block. Our offense is finally fucking doing something. We love it. Wyoming crowds the line of scrimmage. I'm a little worried about this left inside linebacker. If he shoots this gap, which he does, we're in trouble. Buffaloes didn't come here to tie with Wyoming, so that's why we're going for it. Draylon, our best player on the day, has picked up a huge 1st down for our offense. 1st and goal, gotta punch this. Gotta put this thing into the end zone. We might have numbers here. Here we go. Draylon gets the much-deserved touchdown. We're going to cheat a little bit for DJ. RPO, we tackle him for a loss of 1 again. Let's go. 3rd and 12 for the Cowboys. BU brings the blitz. They pick it up nicely, and they complete it for a 1st down. Run a slant for an easy first down. Blitzes aren't working. Gonna have to play coverage. Kind of opposite of what our game plan was last week against Houston. That's a fumble. Hello? And the man on a jet motion and the ball off. Make a nice tackle in the back. Hate myself so much. What did I say about this game being very similar to the CSU game? Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, folks. We should have someone open. Big tight end. Caden Salter. Caden Salter is able to just fit it in. Oh no. Another one. Why doesn't he keep going? Dude, are you kidding me? And Wyoming comes away victorious in this one. I gotta say, this game is absolute dog shit. EA, your game has to be better next year.